Well, yeah, I was over there, man. I was down there in Indianapolis. Man, that new amphitheater rocks, man. I was texting Ella. Ella texted me at 3 a.m. and I was still awake, just raging. I'm like, dude, I'm taking a shit.
I got that exact story.
I'm taking a shit,
like,
bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you get older, it's just, you have, like, those weekends where you just go all out, like, once a month.
I'm like, dude, I'm literally in my sanctuary of shit. Let me shit. What's up, regretties? Hey, regretties.
It's not. No, it's definitely not that.
Hello, regretties.
Hey, guys. Welcome to episode 8 of Regretfully Yours. Today I have fellow Hoosier and Barstool Beach House cast member, Mike Katic, also known as Nightcrawler.
Krawlers, what it do? Let's go.
What's the update on the Krawler merch?
I think it's coming out Thursday. I think there's going to be some, I don't know. I think I've heard rumors that there might be some.
Is someone
merch
doing it
at
all
the
for
house.
you, or
Yeah.
do you have an idea of like, hey,
I know
want
what
it
it's going to be.
They're running it by you, or
Yeah.
or were you like, I want it to be like this?
Well, no, they ran everything by me, and I finalized everything.
I think they need to have like a pink one that's like crawlettes.
There are a lot of crawlettes.
Yeah.
Bunch of chicks in my DM saying I'm a diehard crawler.
But honestly, like, Crawler's so cool that I feel like even a girl could be a crawler. Like, what do you, other than being a fan of you, like, what does it mean to be like a crawler?
Someone that just parties like we party.
Yeah, it doesn't give a fuck.
Yeah, doesn't give a shit about anything. Takes the tarp off, males only.
Not heavily into drama.
Yeah, destroys beers, has a great time, great vibes, great energy. That's about it.
Destroy spears. All right, we're going to do like a whole recap of, what is it? The first weekend.
Yeah.
Oh my God, MINTZY just texted me.
Oh my God, I have a hilarious fucking video.
Of what?
I was walking into the bathroom to go take a shit. And MINTZY saw me walk in, so I sit down. MINTZY walks in. I have a 20-second clip of him just talking, and I'm just sitting
While
there.
you're sitting taking
Shitting.
shit? Is he like talking to you while he's standing
He's
up?
talking to me about
his
his weekend in Indy. Because he goes, how was your... And I go, oh, it was fucking awesome, dude. And he goes, well, yeah, I was over there, man. I was down there in Indianapolis. Man, that new amphitheater rocks, man. I was texting Ella. Ella texted me at 3 a.m. and I was still awake, just raging. I'm like, dude, I'm taking a shit.
I got that exact story.
I'm taking a shit, bro.
Yeah, I mean, like, once you get older, it's just, you have, like, those weekends where you just go all out, like, once a month.
I'm like, dude, I'm literally in my sanctuary of shit. Let me shit.
Dude, he's actually hilarious. Okay, so we could start with Thursday. So basically we got there, whatever. We go to DJs. I was expecting DJs to be, like, completely different.
I was expecting to be, like, super, like, slimy and gritty and, like, it was actually,
It looked like a frat basement.
No, but that other part we went to was pretty nice, no? Like, with the outdoors, where we were sitting on the balcony.
Oh, yeah, I liked that. I don't know
I
why.
was fucking hammered when I went.
Yeah.
I don't even remember driving to. I don't even know where it is.
Same. I have no idea where it is. I don't remember driving there or driving back either.
Yeah.
I do remember that I was throwing up. I threw up on Peyton. Like,
Dude, I fucking love Peyton, bro.
I know. She's watching right now.
Well,
maybe.
Peyton.
Peyton!
Well, Ella's going to cover a lot of the drama that happened this night because if you guys saw the clips, I was on the dance floor with my shirt off when all this was going down, tearing up the dance floor.
Did they care about the shirt off?
Yeah, they did.
See, that's why Osprey's the best. They don't give a fuck.
Osprey is the best bar.
Amazing. They're
It's one
so
of the
nice
greatest
to
bars
us.
I've ever been in.
Yeah.
So Ella's going to cover a lot of the drama because I was just not involved, and I'll get to what happened after we left DJ's. But
Yeah. So basically, I think we were sitting out there on the patio, and then OONA came to me and Bree, and she was like Nikki like smacked a rubber band on her or something. And see, like, I barely remember it, but I just remember her like being uncomfortable, but like more like annoyed with him, like, what the fuck, like, I don't want to get with him, like, why is he like flirting with me?
Yeah.
Like, and then Bree obviously like stood up for her big sis vibes. I feel like that was nice all weekend. I feel like she's like looking out for all the girls and everyone. I mean, she's been doing this shit way longer than we have,
for
so,
sure.
Like, and then I just like, I don't know, like he was like called a racist and
yeah, I didn't know any of this went down. Like seriously,
I don't know.
My
I
phone
guess
was at home.
My thoughts on it are like, I mean, like, fine, like Bree said that, and it can be cleared up that like that's not true, and like she didn't mean it. But like, is he just like, no? Is he like super flirty? Like, yeah. And like, I feel like the whole issue is that I think you like, there's times in your life where you sort of just have to put your ego aside and like apologize and don't fight it. I think he'll do like half apology, but then also try and fight it. And it's like, dude, like no one's going to want to hear your side at all.
Just like take your medicine.
Yeah. It's like, just
take it on the chin and
he can clear up that he's not a racist, because that's not true. But like, don't be like, well, but like she like sort of touched me first or like this. Like, I don't think he was doing that with OONA. Like, but I know the next night with Jackie, I don't know.
But I think it's best, like, and this is not only for Nikki, like, I love Nikki, I love everyone, like, I love Dani, I love OONA, Bree, everyone, but, like, I think it's best that if drama happens at night when we all get back to the house and we're hammered, just sleep on it and wake up and talk when you're sober, because it's just, like, because you impulsively do a bunch of shit when you're drunk, and, like, you tweet or you do something, and that's why I honestly just
like putting out their text messages on Twitter was crazy.
But I think everyone I'm like,
this girl is an intern.
Just
like,
put your phone down. Like, dude, that's what I did, and I wasn't involved in shit.
Yeah.
Sick.
I just like, I still stand by the fact that
But were
like,
you in the car on the ride home, but you just don't remember anything?
I like barely remember it. I think I said something like, bro acts like he's Batman. Like, I think I meant that like when he gets all like angry and like this, he's like a little bit scary when he's like sort of like stewing in his like angry
when he's
thoughts.
Anakin Skywalker.
Yeah. I'm like, he's like, give it. But I like don't even remember. I just saw the clip the next day, and I can't even watch the whole thing because I can't watch videos of myself drunk, really. Unless it's like the bike ones or us dancing on
or
stage.
like when we're vibing, or when you knock my fucking pizza over.
Yeah. When it's like controversial, I'm not like watching those.
So
videos.
then this is all happening, and I leave DJ's, and I don't even know who I know I'm with Derek, my guy Derek Schumann.
Wait, did you get the chicken tenders from the part attached to DJ?
Yes, and they were gasoline.
No, I would assume they have insane food, and that's why I would go back.
So I don't even know who I was with. I know we were with one of the security guards. I think Omar maybe. And so I get my tenders and fries, and I'm fucking happy as a cucumber, dude. And so me and Derek get back, and we see our neighbors. There's like 8 girls like outside on the patio, and obviously I'm like, oh, ladies, what's up?
Yeah.
So I go in there and sit down, me and Derek. We're just chopping up with these chicks while all the drama's happening at the house. I'm eating my chicken tendies and my fries. And so the girls wanted to come to the house, but as I said in my chicken tender video, the one girl that I was vibing with was like high up in the FBI.
Wait, that's my favorite part of the video. Then don't come in the house.
I was like, then don't come into the house. And so then I'm like, all right, Derek, we're rolling. So we go next door to our house, and that's where the clip where I'm just smiling ear to ear with my tenders, walking into the house. I don't know anything that's going on. Derek doesn't know. We're think we're walking into just a normal, we're all vibing in the house. And I walk in and I look to my right, and Smokes, he's like in tears, and I'm like, what the fuck is going on here? And so then that's when I say, yeah, the chicks. I was like, do not come in here. And then Peyton, I was guarding my chicken tenders from Peyton.
Wait, how did you not finish all of them? You had them in the ride home from the bar and
I don't know.
at these.
I think because I'm big on, I like taking food back to the house and like eating it like
when you sit down. And,
yeah,
like,
like I have like I'm not like eating it in the car or whatever.
Yeah, no, I like swallow it like a.
But then was that when we went upstairs and like, remember we were sitting on the couch like dying laughing at the drama that was going on, and like, remember that?
I think that
Nikki?
was Friday. Because we had the hoodies on. We had the Osprey hoodies on.
Yes.
That was
right,
Friday. I think
You're right.
I don't even remember seeing you after the bar or Nikki on Thursday night.
I don't even know what I did.
Someone got me like a Philly cheesesteak.
You guys get, yes. Well, we were next door. Mike got everyone cheesesteaks.
Oh my God, it was amazing. I
Yeah.
thought I ate all of his.
Yeah, you
the
were
next day. I'm like, I'm
destroying
so
those,
sorry.
dude.
I've never had one. They're so good.
Yeah, you were pigging out.
And then Friday we woke up and I'm like, which by the way, before we get into Friday, the Thursday, Friday, Saturday was like, that was like a typical college weekend, at least for, because you're an athlete. Yeah. You're an athlete, but for me, that was like a typical college weekend, or sometimes
Which
even
is crazy.
worse nights, or like more days of the week, like maybe like
Tuesdays.
Yeah. And I'm like, how the fuck did I do that? And I was just like unfazed. Like I was like struggling. I didn't show it this weekend, but I was like, okay, like I have to like.
You just have to like. That's why I woke up early. Oh, I made breakfast for you guys on Friday morning.
I made the bacon.
Yes. And then you just have to have a mindset of like, okay, let me get over like a 4 beer hump or a 4 drink hump and like let's just like feel, because once you get over that hump, you feel great again.
Yeah, I feel like my thing also about like when you're hungover, you already feel gross, and then like just in sort of like, not that the house is gross, but it's just like we like fuck around drunk in it, and it's just like a mess. Like my clothes are everywhere, and I'm like trying to like shower, but like all of my stuff, I'm like, I don't know if I wore this or not. Like I can't like feel pristine, you know?
Yeah, no, I can feel it. I mean, I understand.
But I'm also just like a weird OCD, like.
Yeah, you are.
Okay, so Friday, then we went to Leggett's for lunch.
That was actually a lot of fun. I actually really enjoyed that.
I like that they have frozen
drinking,
drinks.
Yeah, we were all drinking and hanging out.
And then Osprey at night for the first time.
Well, I think an underrated part of that day was when we went back to the house after Leggett's, because everyone was like pretty fucked up and we were all playing drinking games and vibing.
I crashed.
Oh,
you went to the beach with like Bree and
Jackie and yeah. Oh, that's right. So some people took naps. Me, Bree, Jackie, and
have you seen the picture that people have been you know how you can comment photos on TikTok, the picture of you on the beach
in the water? I'm like,
wait, it actually looks sick. My 3 favorites are the beach one, and then this one
waving at the neighbors,
with the American flag shirt, and this one after I dropped your pizza. You're like,
look at my like shorts. The shorts are like riding up my thighs.
And I'll send them to Peyton.
But so yeah, and then we all regrouped after that, and that was when we were making those Cam Modern Family TikToks. Remember?
Yeah,
that was a good pregame. I actually
that was fun.
That was a good pregame. I was dancing in the kitchen, and then
your shower sig.
Yes.
Okay, it's all coming to me. That was a great night. I like loved that I was like super casual in my outfit.
Yeah.
For girls, an outfit makes the whole night.
Yeah. Guys are.
If you're like wearing something that's like super hot, like sure you look hot, but like if it's uncomfortable, you will not have a good night.
And that was a foreshadowing of what happened on Friday night. Like you saying you get a casual fit.
Yes, went hard on stage.
God, Friday was the best day of my life.
It was awesome. I was not expecting like.
Well, like no. We didn't know what we were getting into, and then.
I mean, Mike prepped us. He goes, "We got this area, and they're gonna help us out." I'm like, "Wow, they really." But I didn't expect them like letting us just be up on stage. Like what?
Another great point was when Mike called ahead to Osprey and made sure that I could take my shirt off.
Yes.
That was hilarious. And so I walked in and like I just ripped my shirt off, and we had a great section, a lot of room. We were drinking, taking shots, and then we all go into the live
high noons.
Yes, we all went into the live music bar area, and that's when the lead singer was like, "Mike Katic, what's up, dude?" And I was like, "Wait, how the heck do you know
that's
us?"
when we met the
no, the bagpipe. No, it was later.
Oh, this is when you were singing there.
No.
In front of the stage, you were singing to the singer.
Yes. That was after he recognized all of us and was like, hey, Barstool, like, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when me and you went into the green room.
Yeah.
And you were in the bathroom. And so it was you walk in green room and then bathroom through another door. So Ella was in the bathroom. And I was chirping it up with the bagpipers.
Wait, they were lit. And
the drummer put his big ass percussion drum on my shoulders and gave me a mallet, and I was just ripping it. Ella comes out and like I go into the bathroom, we switch apparatuses, so now you're wearing the drum, beating it. Then you announce me walking out. You're like, and now introducing.
And you look fucking naked because the drum is covering.
True.
But then they were like, we go back to our little section, and they're like, someone comes up to us and was like, Ella, Katic, like the bagpipers want you. And we were like,
and they were waiting for us.
They were waiting for us in the hallway to go on stage. And I was like,
people were walking by like, what? Why are they just standing here? And they're like, oh, we're waiting for Ella and Katic.
Dude, like, I love bagpipers when they're in like parades or like, sorry, this is dark, but like, you know how they have them at like funerals? Yeah. Like, they sound really cool.
Oh, they're sick.
So I was like, no fucking way.
Yeah, and then we what's it called? Tonga line or... Congo line.
Yeah.
And we were on their shoulders. I was walking behind them, and then they just let us right on stage.
Wait, that was lit.
And I immediately...
Saturday night, because, like, I feel like they let us on stage again, and I'm like, what? Do we just get to, like, run around?
I did another green room thing. I ran into the band again, and they were like, we saw you guys from last night. We want you guys to come on stage again.
Like... What, we just get to run around this place like it's our playground?
It's sick as fuck.
I love it, but I'm like... kind of feel bad. What if they like start to get annoyed with us?
You know how cool the managers are? I had the manager on my shoulders on Saturday night.
No, I know, but if we want to like, obviously we're gonna want to keep going back there because it's so fun. I'm like, what if they get sick of us?
No.
Because it says everyone loves you guys, like the dynamic duo, and I'm like, for how long though?
Yeah, the managers love us though. But let's get back to Friday night. So we get on stage. And
thanks for keeping me on track.
Yeah, and the lead singer, Sean Patrick, immediately puts the microphone in my face. I start singing. I forget what I was singing, and then I'm dancing, and I turn around, and I see just a lonesome guitar, and I just pick up the guitar, and I don't know how to play the guitar, but I was just strumming, like playing random shit, singing all night. Ella's doing her thing up there, dancing, shaking ass, twerking.
Crowd surfing.
She crowd surfed. That is one of the greatest clips because you're stiff as a board.
Wait, I had no idea how to do it because I was like, if I'm like wobbling around, like they're not going to be able to hold me. So I tried to stay like super straight. I think security Mike, there was like where I did it was like this group of girls. I think they were like Ella, like they knew me from TikTok. Yeah. And I was like, Mike, I want to crowd surf. And he's like, oh yeah. And he's like, you guys mind if she like crowd surfs? Because you can't just like fall on them. They'd be like, whoa, what?
I'd kill someone.
Yeah. I would like back away. I'd be like, this person's falling. Yeah. Like, but yeah, it was awesome. And it was a whole group of girls. So like, I was like, I don't give a fuck if they're like touching my ass. And once again,
I missed the drama that happened Friday night with
that was Nikki and Annika.
Nikki, Jackie, Dani.
Oh, and Annika was mad at Nikki for
But we were on stage. They all went back to the house and we were still on stage.
Yes. That I walked into, that was the night where it had already gone. I hadn't seen any of the clips. I didn't see Nikki like touching her at the bar. I just walk into Annika and Nikki in the middle of the fight, Annika yelling at him to like stop being so stupid. She's just looking out for him. Like it's totally not like a jealous situation. Like
but I missed the key point in that night was when were you behind the bar making drinks?
You and Bree.
Because Bree was back there when we left the stage to come back. I thought everyone was gone, but I was like so happy that everyone was still there in our section. And Bree was behind the bar, so I jumped back. You stayed
for like an extra hour performing on stage alone. I think we were all getting off stage, and like you like stayed, and then we all get back to our spot, and they're like, "Wait, where's Katic?" I'm like, "Guys, he's still on stage."
Dude, and then I get back and like, I hop behind the bar, and people are like, "Let's do shots," and I'm like, pouring shots, like, and then I'm like, pouring shots, And so me and Bree were vibing back there for like 45 minutes.
I love side quests.
Oh, it's so great. And then we left. And
yeah, this is the whole like Nikki Jackie situation. Another example of like, just like there's gonna be times where you have to just keep it simple, apologize, and like sort of just, even if it kills you, to be like, I want to defend myself, and just be like, hey, I'm sorry, and like move forward, like what happened with us before this whole thing.
Yeah.
It was never like, oh, I'm scared to be around Katic. It's just more like,
it was, first of all, it was an insane thing to say.
Well, yeah,
I'm not denying that.
It was more like now. I mean, we always were like friends, like since you got here, because I'm like, okay, Hoosier, I'm gonna be like friends with this guy. And then I think that night I was just getting annoyed that it was so much of like seeming like we would like hook up or something. And I was like, guys, oh my god, like, no, I'm not. So it's not
Which
like,
I never thought. That.
No, I know, but like even like Glenny Balls was like doing it too, and I'm like, oh my god, it's more like an annoying thing. And then Nikki's like, I would pay you this, and I'm like, ew, guys, like what is this boys club?
Yeah.
And like it was never like no one should be calling like Nikki a racist or you like sexually harassing, like it's just sometimes like when you hang around, like I've always hung out with like I had disgusting frat friends, and then here it's sort of like
in the locker room talking crazy shit with my teammates.
And then here it's like a mix of like just sports, frat, like.
But then everything's on camera, so like when that happened at the beach house get together before we went, I was getting hammered on social media, which I get.
Wait, that's why I'm so happy for you.
No, yeah, which I get, but like that was a point where I just took it on the chin, because I knew once we got to the beach house for the first weekend, everything, like they would have seen how me and you, what our energy is, how we talk to each other, and they would have been like, oh, we were wrong about Katic. Like this is just how him and Ella hang out, interact, talk to each other. So like I knew like
quite crass.
Yeah, the first that week and a half or whatever after the thing that happened on the yak, like that was horrible. Like I was getting slandered on social media, like it was terrible. So like I was off social media, like I didn't even like tweet anything, I didn't post anything on Instagram or TikTok. And then this happened, and like I was not selfishly, I was happy for me, because like I was like, oh, like finally people are seeing like that Katic's actually a really good dude that just
like I never thought when people were like, oh, he sexually harasses people, I'm like okay, like sure, like something like you say something like gross, like all of my guy friends have, like,
and I would have never said that to you if I wasn't knew that like you could take it, but also like that you wouldn't be like, oh my god, ew, like why would you just say that in front? Like I knew that, like
I felt like people, the viewers, just watching that moment on the yak, it felt like words were put in my mouth that like I thought you were sexually harassing me. And I knew that
wasn't the case, because we were, before you went on the yak that day, we were out in the
and then I come back and you were watching, and I go, what the fuck just happened? And you go, I don't know. And I was like, dude,
and then that night was just, I mean,
I know bad. And it was just so weird. Like if it was just an off camera, like Big Cat was like, hey, what was that? I'd be like, I don't fucking know. It would have been, that's it. Like the fact that it was online and all these people saw, like I keep saying, like I was uncomfortable, not from like people not believing me or like or because of what Katic said. I was uncomfortable because I'm like, how are you so fucking dumb? You're gonna do this on a live thing and like look how Katic is gonna be painted. I was like, what am I supposed to say right now?
But in the end, it's all good.
Yeah, it's all good.
The people knew that the way we interact, it's just like, oh, dude, this is how they are all the time. So, okay, back to Friday.
This summer, stay cool with Stella Blue Coffee. Whether you love a bold, dark roast, indulgent flavors, or our newest variety, Miss Peaches, 100% Colombian, we've got a cold brew for everyone. Better, fresher cold brew at home in just 3 easy steps. Steep, refrigerate, enjoy, and the best part, every purchase helps homeless pets find their forever homes. Grab Miss Peaches or any of our cold brew varieties and take advantage of the Stella Blue Back to School sale here through this Sunday, August 17th. 8 a.m. lectures don't care if you're tired, so we've got your back. Stock up now and save 20% on everything at StellaBlueCoffee.com or on Amazon. Yeah.
That was when we were upstairs dying laugh. Like we were in
Yeah.
our dude. I told everyone this like.
Dude, it's because your laugh makes me laugh too when you have like the hard laugh.
Yeah, like the wheeze.
And we both go.
Yeah, because we were in our own fucking world. Like we
Yeah.
didn't even know what was going on. I didn't have my phone. Ella was sitting next to me on the couch, and we were just like watching everything unfold, like dying laughing. Like I don't even know if we were dying laughing at the drama. We were dying like we were recapping the night.
Yeah.
And dying laughing.
Wait, every time it's like, dude, we got a new edit.
Yeah, like that's like we were
like brain rot.
I was like, oh my god, Ella, I got an edit. We're all like,
holy fuck. We're like, dude, look at this picture of us. I don't know. I just like love the dumb, like light, nothing serious. Like, I don't know. And like, so no offense. Like sometimes I kind of do laugh at Nicky when he's angry because like he speaks like in rap.
yeah, he does. His lingo is one of a kind.
But he also is very scary when he gets mad because he's like the type that'll be like, I'll take you all down with me or something. And I'm like, oh my God, what is he gonna do?
I love Nicky. Like I'll always be with.
No, I do like him.
But I'm on everyone's side. Like I see both sides of everything. Like there's always two sides to everything. So like I see where everyone's coming from when the drama happens, but I just don't involve myself because like I'm not educated enough on the situation to have an opinion on it because I wasn't there and I didn't see any clips or anything. So.
I'm not gonna jump in mid-fight when I walk in and like say people would be like, get the fuck out of here. You weren't even here for this.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. I'll just find out tomorrow.
Yeah. So that's why me and you were just vibing upstairs.
I know. I just drama sort of like.
And then I know
I'm not good at also Annika articulates herself so well when she's mad.
And when she's like a little intoxicated too, which is super impressive.
Like if I tried to like jump in there, like people would be like, what are you like saying? Yeah. I'm the type like you, like something makes you mad, like sit on it the whole night, then you talk about it because I need like my thoughts straight.
Because my brain cells are not even close to being able to argue about something. And then Saturday.
Oh yeah, Saturday.
I woke up early again and I put on my
I can't
Sunday
sleep
best.
there.
No. I put on my floral American because I thought we were doing Beer Olympics, but we ended up not doing that. So the vibes early on Saturday were horrible because everyone was dead. Like there was a lot that happened last night.
Really?
Yeah, it was not. People were sleeping in really late. Like.
See, I woke up at 7:30 and I was like, dude, I didn't sleep last night. Tonight, I think I just got 4 hours of sleep right now. Like, I'm going to get sick. I'm going to feel like shit. I need to be able to rally. I kept trying to force myself to go back to bed. And, like, maybe until, like, 9:30 I was able to. But, like, for some reason, I'm, like, not tired there until it's all over. Like, when we were leaving on Sunday, all of a sudden it hit me. And I was like, I am coming down with a cold. Yeah. Like this got to me. Yeah.
But it was Saturday. I was, I know I went into Jackie and Una's room to try to wake them up. They were not having it. So I was like, okay, I'm going to leave you two. And then people started filing out and hanging out on the porch.
Dude, how does your immune system not like sort of get like?
I don't know. I think it's
just not need
built
sleep?
Different probably. I was fucking built like a truck. Maybe that's why.
Fucking run through your face, bitch.
Face fuck you, motherfucker. And then I went into Breeze. There was a great clip of
Chuck fuck.
We tried to wake up Bree and she wasn't having it. And then we started drinking again and making those espresso drinks. So people started waking up.
Wait, you know what? We shit on Danny for like, oh, he's still sleeping. Like, where is he? I heard he's down bad, like hungover. He's like 30, like, right?
Yeah, I think.
Like, props to him for like fucking being there and like keeping up. Like,
no, Danny was awesome.
I know.
What did we do during the day Saturday? We kind of just chilled, right?
We chilled until we went to the boardwalk at like 1.
Oh, that's right.
Which
we went to the
don't need to be doing the games anymore, you know, like that's okay. Unless I want to go get a new tramp stamp on the boardwalk, the rides and the games, that's all right. But Tiki Bar
was sick.
I need to be there like all the time, getting tan, drinking their drinks. Did you have like the blueberry lemonade thing? Yeah. Tastes like fucking water.
Yeah.
the frozen drinks. That's why I like.
What about the star of the show, the Boom Boom Wrap?
The Boom Boom Wrap.
We annihilated that. I 2-bited that thing.
Wait, that thing was gas. They have great food. That's what I also wanted to talk about. I
Oysters
feel like we could have.
dick.
Yeah, I've never even had an oyster. I feel like we could do like so many different things, like
eating.
What people were talking about. Yeah, we could do like a mukbang tour. I think the college party tour.
The thing that I texted with Peyton about bartending on Friday night at like their Kilroy, like, you know, like,
yeah,
and then going to like a tailgate, getting fucked up with like students and like man on the street stuff. Yeah, I've never been to a tailgate.
Wait, right, because you're
I've played.
Dude, it's so fun, especially like for the frats would have like dad's weekend, and they would get
Kegs.
like rent out. Yeah, they would, and then the dads would like bring like their grills with like hot dogs and burgers.
Yeah.
Like when you're a kid and you're setting up yourself, it's like not.
Yeah, like I've never tailgated, so like a college game, like I've never. So, and I know my parents are huge. Like they've mastered the art of tailgating. So I think that would be a lot of fun. Like,
what was the one where it's like Katic and Ella like solve mysteries or something? Like what?
Yeah, there was
it
a
would
lot
never be solved.
No.
Oh, my
there was a
God.
lot of good suggestions about us and like doing random stuff, like because like people just fuck with our vibe and they wanna party with us, and like which I get. But like the older we get,
no, I know.
Like,
I'm like, oh my God, guys, awesome idea. And I'm like, wait, I was planning on doing like a fitness journey because I'm expecting to gain like 30 pounds.
I tell
month.
myself that all the time, and I'm just
dude. But like as a girl, like putting myself on the internet, it's sort of I'm like, I need to start trying to look good at some point. Like,
I mean, I didn't give a shit because my shirt was off the whole time. So
yeah, but you're like a dude and everyone's just like everything you do, it's like just funny and awesome. But then there's like the part of being the girl where it's like she can be super fun, but then it's like, oh wait, but like she's like, she's getting like fat and ugly or something. It's like, why can't I just be fun?
Yeah, just vibe, dude.
Yeah, why do I?
Or you just like gain a bunch of weight and be like that fat funny chick. You'd be way happier.
No, I wouldn't.
Oh, I'm always happy when I eat and shit like that.
Wait,
Clearly.
we didn't finish the rest of it. We tried to go to Leggett's at night.
No. We didn't talk about Saturday. So Bree came up and asked me because they were riding rides. I'm like, I'm not riding rides. I'm gonna throw up everywhere. She was like, can we do the swings? And I was like, Bree, you want to sit with me on a swing? If these chains snap, and I get credited with killing Bree, her fans would literally come for my whole family.
Wait, Dave would like hate you.
Oh, well, I'd be dead. Like, I'd be in the ground, dead. So he could hate me if he wanted to,
what
but
if
I would be actually deceased.
And you even like fell on top of her?
Oh my God, and I just crushed every bone in her body and just destroyed her fucking skull. She would actually have gotten face fucked into the ground.
You would have literally ran through her face.
But so that was actually a lot of fun. I'm glad I did it with her. She's awesome. We had a great time on the swings. We
come back for hibachi dinner,
which I love, dude. I do want to say this. I wanted to say it on the
Dude, I sucked at rallying for hibachi because I hate sake. I don't like wine.
Well, it looked like you liked it. It looked like you liked it. You were sucking that thing down, dude.
The sake?
Yeah.
No, I wasn't.
You never took a sake shot.
No, I spit it out when he gave it to me.
Oh, well, it looked like you were sucking it down.
Oh.
But I did want to say, dude, we, like, none of this would be, like, Tara and her crew, Security Mike and their crew, and then the social people are literally the unsung heroes of...
Wait.
The fact that
they need, like, a
up,
really good bonus because they wake up before us and go to bed
8 a.m.
after
to
us.
4 a.m. They are filming us all day.
Yeah.
And all we have to do is exist and have fun.
Yeah.
They're sober.
They have to like cut the clips and post it everywhere.
I would be so miserable. But like they were amazing. Like my guys, so like Derek, I think
that's
Ian,
where we come in. We're like, we have to make them laugh then.
Yeah, like,
because they're going to be so miserable.
And Derek and Ian were having the time of their life. I sound like I want to be humble, but like they were having the time of their life recording me. And like Sean and Ben, dude, everyone was so fucking awesome. Peyton, if you're listening, you're the fucking best. Dude, Dev, Katie, dude, everyone was fucking awesome.
I love how the viewers call them our handlers.
Dude, they were the fucking best, bro.
I know.
But going back to Hibachi, like, and they did such a good job capturing everything.
Yeah.
Like anything that happened. And so Yeah, hibachi. Yeah, so this is how I was getting there. Tara, but like hibachi, I mean, it's a heavy meal. And eating that and then trying to wrap. That's why I threw
the
up.
carbs, and I was like,
that's why I threw up.
Oh my God.
I had to throw it up because Tara was like, dude, you gotta throw it up. I'm like, okay.
Yeah.
But no, hibachi was awesome. Our boy
Dude,
Blue,
I also, when they brought out the fried rice, I'm like, fuck yeah. And then he brings out lo mein. I'm like, shit. The only other hibachi like things I've done is always just rice and then right to the protein. I'm like, I did not save room for all this.
But we did eggs. Me and you did eggs with the hat. Yes. I was actually pretty hand-eye coordinated for that. Blue was awesome, our chef. And then the Danny and Jackie sake exchange was hot as fuck. That was shit. I think I said after that, does anyone else have chub?
Were you and I the only ones that were like
post dinner? We were. Remember we were sitting and taking shots.
Yeah, everyone sort of like disappeared.
They either took naps, and me and you were like
naps after hibachi, bro.
But I remember telling you like, Ella, we have to be the heartbeat of tonight. We have to bring the energy. So let's just rip shots.
Yeah. And
we were filling up like probably 8 shots in a cup, and like we would cheers and drink. And
I know we were like, I'm like, guys, if you want me to drink any of this and like be fun tonight, you're gonna let us have to play our own music for a little bit.
We did do that, which was awesome. And then I threw up all the hibachi, and then I love
that when you just make all this room and you're revived.
Dude, it was great. And then I asked you to shower with me, and you said no, which sucks, but it's whatever. And then
we went to Leggett's and then Osprey. Leggett's like just not the vibe. You almost got like kicked out because you like told this guy his brakes like sucked. And I'm like,
the guy,
is there a problem over here?
No, this guy. So me and Ian kind of separated from the crew because we saw this house full of chicks. So we went over and talked to them, and they were not feeling my vibe. I was like, okay, I'm out. So then we walked to Leggett's. We crossed the street, and some guy's pulling out, and like he stops to let us cross, and all I hear is, I'm like, dude, you got. I said it quietly. I'm like, Ian, dude, that guy's got to fix his brakes. And he goes, what did you say, you pussy fat fuck? I was like, whoa. I was like, dude, I just said he had
you almost kicked out then?
Well, because he came out of his car, came up to the security, the security.
What did this guy look like? Like, was he
80. He was 80 years old.
What did he think he was going to have up against you? Like 1 year out of
he didn't try to
athlete.
come like physically kick me out. He went up to the Leggett security and was like, get him out of here. He disrespected me. Like, get him out of here. And then Mike went up and was like, dude, get the fuck away.
See, if that happened at Osprey, they would have been like, you get the fuck out of here.
Exactly.
Like, the Leggett's people were like,
And then we got inside and we were drinking outside, and like, I don't know, the vibe really wasn't what we wanted. Like, we were outside, it was fun, but like wasn't.
You know what it looked? It looked like they're like a little bit like.
Boo?
No, when we got, like the vibe was like a little bit more mature.
I agree.
Like people were just like sitting down on the patio.
And I think we wanted to fucking rage.
I know. I think I was really excited I love patio drinking.
Yeah, same.
But the fact that we all couldn't sit together at one table.
I agree.
If we were all sitting there, I would have been able to like fuck around and like order a ton of shots, and like, because I love like sitting and drinking sometimes, or like patio drinking. Yeah. But it just like, it was too crowded and it looked so like
I think the group needed a jolt of like, so we were like, we're going to Osprey. Yeah. So we get there, and
thank God Osprey is like literally a 4-minute walk.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And I had my first encounter with a real life crawler when we walked in. And what killed me was so you know how there's the guy manager and the woman manager that. Mm-hmm. So I walk in with my shirt on, and the woman goes, "What the fuck are you doing with your shirt on?" I was like, "Oh my God, you're so right." Whipped my shirt off, and then me and you went on stage again.
I won my bike.
Yeah.
Oh, we were throwing T-shirts in the DJ room.
Yes, that was a lot of fun too.
Yes.
We were vibing. Me, you, and Bree were vibing up there.
Who requested that?
It was the managers.
Oh, so they like.
They said the DJ wants you guys up there to throw shirts.
They see that we're like.
Oh, dude, the managers love us, hard. And then we went back over, and that's when I put the guy manager on my shoulders.
So then maybe the managers, because I was confused about this bike thing. Like, did people enter to win?
No,
or like,
they totally just gave you the win.
Well, yeah. But I'm like, like, I get that, like, no one stood a chance. But, like, was everyone else under
when
the
she's doing
impression?
splits and her dress breaks, there's no shot no one else is winning that bike.
I know. But, like, did other people, like, try to enter,
when your
like, the
cooter's
raffle?
just scraping across the floor, no one's got a
Wait,
shot.
that bike is lit.
It
Okay,
is a
I
sick
never
bike.
expected to be so excited about a fucking bike.
It's a very Jersey Shore bike, too.
Yeah, I feel like I'm gonna like ride it around.
Yeah, why not?
I wish that it had 2 seats on it.
Yeah, we could whip that thing.
Cause even the trailer, like if I attach it to the back, it only.
Are you talking a trailer like a little car seat? Like
Yeah, those only hold like 40 pounds.
Oh.
So you cannot fit.
No shit.
I don't know. Maybe we can like figure out a way.
But we gotta
Maybe
talk
we can
about.
ask them if you could get a bike too.
I mean, I'm
They
down.
do it every weekend, like a bike giveaway.
But one of the greatest things of the night was when I laid on the bar top of my back. Dude was pouring
Bree
shots,
was
and then
riding
Bree
you.
was riding me. That was sick.
Yeah.
That was.
Did you get like?
I said in the video, I said, is anyone else quarter chub? Bree was like, no. I was like, okay, just asking.
Oh my god.
That was sick.
That night was lit. There was like, I feel like Thursday night and Friday night I was like pretty drunk. I'm like drunk eating whatever. But Saturday night I made no fucking sense.
Yeah, you were bombed.
Those are the ones where I'm like, I was very in shock that.
Remember falling? You just fell on the ground.
Yes.
Like no one even, you didn't trip over it. You just plopped on the ground.
I was like in shock that viewers were like, oh, this is funny, because on my own page for so long, I'm so used to people being like, she's an alcoholic, she needs rehab. But I think that they just like see like one clip on my page and then like more behind the scenes stuff of us being like normal people is like them like, oh, wait, I get, like, I saw comments that were like, wait, I actually kind of understand Ella now.
Yeah, because they can see what, like, our real personality, like,
yeah,
they just take
and
one
that we're
clip.
just like, we're on a vacation here to party, like,
yeah,
it's not like we're like waking up on Monday like, I need my fix, like chugging like
we're just like, our job is to literally go and party and have fun, and like for people to be able to see our whole day leading up to drinking and like our vibe, our energy, without like when people just take one clip out of context, they're like, oh, like Katic's an alcoholic, or all he does is drink beer. But it's like, yeah, but like when I'm trying to rally everyone up and like I'm trying to give pep talks and shit like that, like that's just what it is. But it was awesome. I mean, then there was some, the shit with, I don't even know. The one girl went to college with me. The one.
Oh, like the makeout threesome.
Yeah, I didn't even know any of that. Yeah, we were eating pizza. You knocked the pizza out of my hand, and that quote you said.
I like low-key felt bad. It was just like the joke of the like that Nikki touches people creepy, and I'm like, you touched me weird. Go get me a napkin. Like he didn't actually. Touch me weird.
That was
so I'm like,
though.
damn. Like hope he's not pissed.
But that was kind of like the gist of Saturday.
Yeah.
I can't think of anything else that we did other than
I just
like,
think that anyone that wants to hate on like how hard we send, which is very few people.
Yeah.
One, you haven't lived, and 2, like what's with social media like pushing like sobriety? Like just because you had a problem or someone else did, like doesn't mean we do. And also, like I think that people like have a preference to go sober, which I'm not judging you at all. Sometimes I'm like, I feel like shit. It's like making me fat. Like, why don't I just stop this? Like that I totally get. But that doesn't mean you have like, if you're choosing to still like do those things, that doesn't mean you have like a serious dead ass problem and need to go to rehab. Like,
like we're in our early 20s. Like, we're going to go to the Jersey Shore and have a fucking great time, drink a lot.
Like if someone told me like, hey, you can't drink for the next 6 months, I'd be like, oh my God, I get a break. Like I wouldn't be like, oh no, I need it. Like, you know what I mean? It's just like I don't know.
That's just how we have, we have fun and we're social, and it obviously did great. I mean, and another thing I'll say is like, I don't know what your thoughts were before we went, but like I was a little skeptical of the clips.
I was so sus about the format. I was like, dude, this isn't gonna work.
Well, I just didn't know how like it would be like the format of like we didn't really know a lot about the show itself.
Yeah.
But after this first weekend, I mean, people were glued to their phones from sunup, eyes open,
I
eyes
see
closed.
stuff like I keep refreshing. People were saying that. I'm seeing like posts about it.
Yeah.
Did you see what I sent earlier today? Someone posted like I wasn't gonna drink today, but like I have to wait until Thursday.
I mean,
to
like
watch
people
Beach
love
House.
this. Like people, and I think Dave is an absolute genius.
Yeah.
For being so innovative with new
I feel bad that I
things.
doubted the format of it.
But like the way he like thinks about these new ways to incorporate, you know, his spin on things.
Because
like,
it's easy. You don't need to like for like a real reality TV show. You need to get up and sit down on your couch and like watch it all like.
but
in
like
one
that's
sitting,
only
like,
that's like an hour and a half in a day. These people are watching for like 12 plus hours.
Yeah. Or like you can when you're doom scrolling late at night, you catch up on everything.
Exactly.
Like,
It's so, and I think people really. I've seen a lot of TikToks about, you know, got like these guys and girls who are literally like, I can't get enough of Barstool Beach House, and like I'm telling all my friends, like I'm getting my friends to watch it. So thank you guys
it's
for like watching.
Yeah, it's
and
hard
bringing,
to find hate on it.
Yeah, it's so awesome, and I think the format is so great. Dave's a fucking genius.
Yep.
And I think a lot of other people are gonna adopt this idea of like the live social clips.
Yeah.
You know, throughout the day because when you watch a reality like Love Island, like
Bro, like if we do the college tour, like we should have like our own TikTok account where it's like clips like that, like
yeah,
right?
it's because like when you watch Love Island, like you don't know like what time of day, you don't know what day of the week it is, you don't know what time of day it is, but like when you see, you know, me wake up in the morning and then 2 seconds later it's like, oh, here's Ella, she gives a recap of the night, oh, there's Nikki and blah blah blah, and that's just our whole day. I think it's fucking genius.
Yeah.
But Sundays do suck.
Yeah, that's rough.
Our flight got delayed. We were rotting in the. Ella got on my nerves a little bit at the airport.
Yeah.
She was just like really loud.
Well, I just didn't think that you would be well,
I
it's
was
because
dead,
you didn't
dude.
have to rally. Like all those days, like even if you were hungover, you can rally.
Yeah.
So I guess I wasn't expecting you to be in a bad mood at the
Well,
airport.
I wouldn't say I was in a bad mood. I was like, my voice was gone. Like I was so tired. I was sleep deprived. I was hungover. And then we were sitting at a table and you have Ella blasting music like. I'm like, okay, Ella, dude, I gotta go on a walk.
Yeah. Wait, you got to go on a walk. I'm like, you going to get a drink?
Yeah, you're like, where are you going? You going to get a drink? I'm like, Ella, please, just give me a couple minutes to go around and take a walk.
Oh, because when I'm hungover, I need to be like distracted and have like people like making me laugh.
So I thank you for coming to me to try to be your comedic relief, but I was like, Ella, get the fuck away from me.
Oh my gosh.
But
Well, pray for us that we can continue to send harder and maybe even harder. Stay out of drama.
We're going to try to, I don't know if I'll be able to top what I did last weekend, but for the Krawlers out there, I'm going to try.
I know.
I owe it to my crawl army that I'm going to fucking try my best.
I'm praying I stay out of drama because
You're good, dude. Just be hip to hip with me. We'll be good.
Right?
Just stay with me.
I'm too dumb when I'm drunk.
We'll just handcuff each other and just destroy booze.
Yeah. Oh wait, yeah, we should do a handcuff night.
No, I was totally kidding.
No, I wouldn't want to do that either. Okay, yeah. So pray for us that we can continue to send. That we survive the camp back to back.
That's gonna be rough.
Yeah.
Peyton! Dude, Peyton, you're the best, Peyton.
Thank you for editing.
I know she's dying behind the camera. Right
I know. All right. Well, thank you everyone for your support. Keep tuning in. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much, Krawlers.
Thanks for having me, Regretties.
Slay.
Thanks for having me, dude.
Yeah. Regretties, bro.